Okay, today is November 12th. Holy smokes. All right, follow along. Good, let's take it side to side. Good, 4 more. And 3, 2, 1. Let's march it out. Dr. Rita inspired me. Take a pull down for 4 of them. Here we go. 4 pull downs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good, march it out. I'm thinking things I shouldn't think, singing songs I've never sung. Oh my God, when I see you I should run. But I'm frozen in motion and my head tells me to stop. Good, let's take a little shuffle. Feelings I feel about us. Try to fight it, but it's never enough. Take it around in a circle. Other side, take it around. Keep shuffling away. Good, let's take it out. Cross it over. Eight more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take elbow to knee. Bring it up. Elbow to knee. Good. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Take those arms forward. Fingers down. Take it to the back. Flip those palms up. Fingers down. Good, let's take it to the side and take a flat back. Arms in front. Nice flat back. We're going to turn to the back. 2, bring it back. Open up. Back to the side. Turn that torso. Come back. Open out. And reach. Turn. Back. Open. And reach. 2 more. Last one. Turn it. Flat back. Open out. Good. Let's open. Arm. Tap that toe. Hold it there. Good. Now switch hands and open out to the back. Good. Drop both hands. We're going to bend the back knee and lift the front toe. Good. Drop that toe, walk it to the center. Give me a bend and straighten. Nice and slow. Bend, 2, straight, 2, bend, 2, and straight, 2. Good. 4 more. Nice and slow. Reaching the crown of the head to the ground and then lift it a slight bit as you straighten up. 1 more. Bend, 2. Straight, 2. Let's soften those knees. Come on up. Good. Take a little turn to the side. Come forward. So my back toes facing out, my front toes forward. Let's turn it to the back wall. Straight on, open out. Bring it back. Turn it. So just a little gentle torso turn. And then open out. Good, 4 more. Turn, center, open out, and turn. Center, open out, come back. 2 more. Turn. You should feel a nice little tugging in the back of those legs. Good. Last one. Turn, center, open out. Come back, and now open out again. Hold it there. Good, let's switch hands and turn that torso to the back wall. Kind of flatten out that spine. That'll help you get a little bigger turn to the back. Good, coming back, bend the back knee, lift up the front toe. Good, gently drop that toe, walk it to the center. Let's walk those hands forward. Nice kind of downward dog with open legs. Let's lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift to, lower to. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. Lift, lower. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those feet together. Bring the hands back just a little bit, a little steeper downward dog, bending right and left, right, left, right, left. Really press those heels into the floor. Nice calf stretch. Good. Let's take that right toe, place it behind the left heel, little turn out of that right knee, and then just really sink down into the calf. Good. Switch ankles. Good. Go ahead and place both feet down, walk it back. Before we come up, let's turn our hands, take a little walk over to 9 o'clock with those hands. Keep the knees soft, and then walk across 12 o'clock over to 3 o'clock.
There won't be an end, can't forget to start when you're far away. It's like we're not apart, I put my money.
Good, walk it back to the center. Let's take a deep bend, and then we'll take a halfway lift, so flatten that back. Good. Go ahead and contract and bend, and then straighten up, flat back. 1 more, bend, contract, and then straighten.
That's what we said, 16th of September.
Good, 1 more softening of the knees, and then this time let's roll it all the way up. Good. All right, drop the chin. I want you to look to the right, bring it back. And look to the left, bring it back. Just as if somebody said, hey, Tracy, what's going on? Turn that head. Good, now bring the chin up, drop it forward, up, forward, side to side. Good, roll it down the front. Good, let's contract forward and back, forward and back.
16th of September, lying in my bed, I'll wait forever. It's never too late. Couple thousand miles is just a little space, I'll wait.
Good. 2 more. 1 more. Yes. hands on the hips. Let's take it all the way around. Back. 2, roll it forward. 2, roll it back. 2. 2 more. 1 more. And reverse it. Back. 2, forward. 2. Good. All right, bring the toes out. Soften the knees. Take a nice flat back forward. Go ahead and drop that right arm. Just take a nice little circle, gentle, dynamic circle of that shoulder socket. And reverse it. Good, and now let's switch arms. And reverse it. Good, gently come on back up. Let's just take a circle with the hips, a little slow circle. Reverse it. Four more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, let's come across, back, across, back. Keep that supporting knee bent. Four more. 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it.
Trying to make a difference, trying to make a way, trying to make it different.
No, you can't think about it too much. If you overanalyze yourself, you're done. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Now you messed everybody up, Tracy. Good. All right, good. Let's bring that right knee up. Roll through the ankle a little bit. And reverse it. Yeah, I know I've kind of mentioned this before, but it's really changed my world to make sure I'm engaging back in here with my lats. That's really helped my balance, and I think it's because it keeps my shoulders down and straight over my center of balance. So that's been a really helpful. So think about that. All right, take it out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good, bring it down and around. Let's take a lift, lift, up, 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 up. Good, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, shake it out. Take that left knee and roll through the ankle. Think about engaging those lats. Good, and reverse. Take it out, 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 out. Good, 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Around to the side. Drop it down. Good, give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a drop. Bring it up. Sit. Squeeze it up. Good, a little glute squeeze at the top. 2 more. Now we're going to add a little side leg lift. So side lift. Give it a second up there so you gain a quick balance. Straighten that leg. Good. 8 more. 7. 6. Try to really sit into those heels. Ride it out. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Straight spine here. Really feel like you're driving that tushy to the back wall. You should be able to wiggle the toes. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it. All right, good little squat series. All right, let's grab some water. We'll grab our dumbbells. Get to, yes. No, because I didn't go nuts when we changed to the next level. I actually didn't really increase, except for cardio dance. The other classes I kept at the same level. So, yeah. So there was a question about in studio. If I was going to be changing the numbers of people in studio, and I just was explaining that when we went to orange, which was the little less dangerous level, I didn't really change the number of people who were in here, with the exception of I added 2 people for cardio dance, but you still have 8 feet apart, so I'm feeling pretty confident we can leave it as is. Okay, great. All right, let's grab those dumbbells. A little bit of arm work today. Let's do arm work with a little bit of body movement as well. Okay, I got a good one for you. Are you ready? I might have told this one yesterday. So if you were in functional strength training, I apologize, but it's a good one. All right, how much does it cost a pirate to get his ears pierced or her ears pierced? A buccaneer. Jonna told me that one. I was like, oh, yes. All right, good. Let's take a little side together, side, tap, side, together, side, and tap. Good, so really sit into those heels. Keep those elbows in at the side so you're not swinging back and forth. Exhale, inhale, exhale. A buccaneer. That's a good one. Makes me happy. Good, 4 more. Good. You can always omit the up and down. All right, let's take the weights right here. We're gonna go step together, step, we're gonna stay low. Step, together, step, tap. Good, so keep those lats engaged in the back so that you're not hunching as you come forward. Keep those shoulders right in a nice square, solid position. Good, 2 more, 1 more each side. Woo, those dumbbells all of a sudden feel really heavy, don't they? Good, let's push it out. Toes are out. down, circle, 2, 3. And reverse it. Keep the shoulders down. Good, tuck that tailbone. One more set forward. Oh, really? 5, 6, 7, to the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo, yeah. So impactful. Okay. Good. All right. Let's take a left lunge forward. So 30% of your weight on the front foot. Or 70 front, 30 back. Good. Anchor those shoulders. Feel the lats engaged. We're going to pull, push, pull, push. Pull, push. Good. 8 more. 7, 6. Get those elbows back behind you. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Good. Switch legs. This time we bring those shoulders up, around, and down to the back. Elbows start behind you, and now we just hinge from the elbow. I want you to think about the triceps, squeezing that muscle right back here as you reach the extension. Good. Squeeze it. Good. Keep it up. We are 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Hold it out there. We got to do a few pulses. Pulse, 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 pulse. Good. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and whew, good. All right. Let's go back to left foot forward. This time I want to stay upright because I'm going to do a squat with a bicep curl, and then I'm going to lift the back. So squat and lift, and squat and lift, and squat and lift. Straight up and down here, then we have a little tilt as we come forward and lift and squeeze the glute. Keep that toe and knee facing the floor. Two more. Good. All right, we're going to switch legs. This time, let's take the weights in front of us. We're going to pull up like a zipper. Remember, we come straight down, straight up, and then tilted. Here we go. Ready? And down, up, lift, lower. So don't rely on the tilt forward to get that back leg up there. You want to really squeeze the glutes. Get those elbows right out from your shoulder. Last 8. We're getting our squats in today, aren't we? Good, last 4. Exhale. Inhale. 2 more. Woo! Good, shake it out. All right, let's take our toes out, soften the knees. We're gonna place the weights. Let's take them, put them on our shoulders. That's what we're gonna do. Elbow to knee. So we're not actually gonna get there. We're just aiming elbow to knee. So get a nice torso rotation. Really hang on to those weights. I could see a catastrophe here. Good. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. We're going to try one last exercise. Shake it out. We did this one in functional strength training yesterday. So you can drop the weights if you prefer, or you can leave them in your hands. We're going to curtsy. Then we're going to tilt our whole body side. Okay, so everything, we don't do this. It all is one piece here. Okay, so we go 1, 2, up, 3, full. 1, 2, up, 3, full. 1, 2, up, 3, 4. Good. Looking good. Good, give me 2 more. Cool. All right, kind of fun, right? I saw this one on a CLI video that I was watching, some teacher training. I was like, ooh, I like that one. That one's fun. Okay, good. All right, so we're going to take that left foot behind now. Arms are out, and then we just come up. Here we go. Sink, 2, up, 2. Sink, 2, up, 2.
Getting close, breaking through. Confidence looks good on you. Feel the light, numb the pain. Kiss the sky and we'll make you
good. Really use those lats. I think with the arms out, it helps you get those already firing. And then squeeze in at the core. 2 more. Last one. Good. All right. Fun, fun, fun. All right, shake it out. Let's go ahead. We'll take it down on the mat. We'll do some arm stretches. Ooh, good work.
You do me, I do you. Feed me lies and we'll find the truth.
All right. Hopefully you guys are doing well, my at-home friends. Okay, good. Koshal, one of these days I'm going to come, I'm going to make you turn your video on. I want to know what's going on back there. She's probably kissing her puppies. That's what I'd be doing. Okay. All right, you guys. Have you ever tried eating a clock? Yeah, I did one time. I tried to eat a clock. It was very time consuming. All right, cross those legs. Clasp your hands, turn them inside out. Tuck that tailbone a little bit. Good. Just kind of let the belly fall back into your spine. All right, inhale up. Ah, good. Let's take a little side stretch here. Keep your sit bones nice and solid down onto your mat. Top shoulder should be level with the bottom shoulder, so pull it back a little bit. Good. Come on over the other side. Good. And now release. Let's go ahead and clasp those hands. Squeeze behind and lift the heart to the ceiling. This time we've got a slight bit of an arch in our spine. Take a couple deep breaths here. I can feel the power. Good. Yeah, this is a whole new world with Zoom and all that. Crazy, just different things. My hairstylist came to my house the other day, which was lovely. That never used to happen. And she had, my natural blonde had to permeate my roots. And so I have a furry beanbag chair, so I sat in my furry beanbag chair with my dog on my lap and a glass of wine while my roots were processing. When does that happen? I was so happy. It was amazing. It was late in the afternoon, too. Just want you to know it was like 4:30, okay? So it wasn't super, Yeah, it was 10 and I was having vodka. No. All right, you guys, let's go ahead and come on over. Bring those knees to your chest. Press your spine into the mat. Good. All right. Take a little rock side to side. Good. Now take those knees in a nice big circle. And now reverse the knees. Feels amazing. Make sure you've got some nice breath cycles here, oxygenating your muscles. Good. All right, let's go ahead and place those heels down into your mat. Clasp your hands, put them at the base of your skull, elbows stay wide, and we want to try to get the shoulders and the neck all in one piece off of your mat. We're going to start with a little right knee crunch and a left knee crunch, and a right knee and a left knee. Good. Driving the forehead and chin to the ceiling. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Elbows wide. Keep a nice soft grip on your neck. Let the neck just hang relaxed in your hands. Good. 8 more. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's bring both knees in. Crunch in a ball. Tap it out. Crunch it. Open out. Crunch. Open. Crunch. Open. Get those hips up off the mat. Good. Exhale as you crunch in. Open out. Inhale. Elbows stay out. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. Good. Bring those legs straight up. Now we're going to reach to the opposite ankle. Lift, lower, lift. So I release one of my hands and I'm reaching to the outside of my 2 legs. Reach, bring it back. So a little bit of a torso tilt here. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Exhale, inhale. Good. Keep it up. Good. Last 8. 7. You can do this. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands out to the side. Bend the knees. Let's crisscross with bent knees. Right over left, left over right. So my knees are glued together, kind of. in one little point, and then I'm rotating him back and forth. Over, under, over, under. Good, hands are out to the side, or you can place them to frame your tailbone under your sacrum area. Let's speed it up. Let's go over, under. Make those crisscrossies a little bit smaller. Smaller range of motion, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Keep those legs in a tabletop, but with elevated feet at about 45 degrees. Open and close the knees. Open, close, open, close. So we keep our feet together. Those little butterfly knees. Open, close. Take a little check of your spine. Make sure you've got no space between your spine and the mat. Press down on that tailbone. Good, speed it up. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Good, a little smaller range of motion. 8 and 7 and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it open. Extend the legs to a V. Tap the toes. V. Bend and tap. V. Bend and tap. V. Bend and tap. Up. Tap. Up. Tap. Up. Tap toes. Good. Keep going. 2. Now we're going to speed it up. Up, tap, up, tap, up, tap. Smaller range of motion. 8, 7. Slowest counting ever. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold them up to a V. Cross, criss, cross, criss, cross. Extended legs straight up in the air. Criss and cross. Criss, cross, criss, cross. Check that spine. Should have full engagement of that core. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring the knees in. Woo, that was a nice long set. Good job, you guys. So good. Take a little rock side to side. We'll first stretch out that lower back. Good job. Good. Let's go ahead and release the heels to the floor and then slide them out 6 or 8 inches. Drape them over to the right, arms overhead. You know the drill. Give a little tug on that rib cage. Good. Take a couple nice deep breaths here. Good. Shift those knees up and over to the left. And then extend those arms overhead. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Like resignation to the end, always the end. So when we found that we could not make sense, well, you said that we would still be friends. But I'll admit that I was glad it was over. Good. Let's shift those knees back up. All right, place those hands. Let's bring the hands down by our side for now. And we're going to extend the right leg straight up above us. We're going to push through the left heel. Give me a little bridge lift. Bridge lift. Lift. Really push through that left heel. Lift. Squeeze it up. Now I'm going to lift it up. Then I'm gonna bend my knee for 2, lift up for 2, bend for 2. Up, bend, lift, bend. So lift, and then I place it on my knee as I'm lifting. Up, bend, up, bend, up, and bend. 4 more. Keep squeezing it up there. 3, 2. Good. 1, hold it up there. Keep crunching, hold and lift, lift, lift. So try to hover those hips. Don't come all the way down. Lift, 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 lift. Squeeze, squeeze. 5, 6, 7, 8, and release it. Woo! Bring the left leg up, cross it over. Left ankle in front of the right knee. Bring the right knee in. X marks the spot. Good. Go ahead and release that right heel to the floor. Hands back down, palms down next to your side. Extend the left leg straight up. We're going to lift and lower. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Really push through that right heel, driving the toes straight up to the ceiling. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Now we're going to add the knee bend. So we lift, and then we cross it, bend and cross, and then lift, bend and cross, lift, bend and cross, lift, bend, lift, bend, lift, bend, lift, lift. 4 more, and 3, and lift, and 2, and a 1. Good, bring it back up. Lift and hover. Pulse up, 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 up. 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, 4, woo! 3, 2, and 1. Yes, good job. Send that left heel to the floor. Bring the right leg up. Bend the knee, cross it in front of the left knee. Bring the left knee into the chest. Song sounds like a good one for a nugget, Peggy. And Tracy. Good. Unwind those legs. Bring the heels up. And let's grab a happy baby stretch here.
I could count every time that I fall.
Nice. Just let those knees ease down at your rib cage, the side of your rib cage.
I've been lost by myself in the darkness.
It's not a known singer, so I'd have to look it up. It's one of those obscure kind of electronic-y stuff that I'm into right now. Pretty, isn't it? Good. Bring those knees together. Let's take a little rock up to a seated. Extend the legs straight out in front of you. Inhale up. Exhale forward. Good. So reach the crown of your head forward and reaching your chin down toward your knees. Good. Inhale. Exhale, we're gonna flex the feet and then come back down a little bit further. Good, inhale, gently come on up. Let's swing those knees around. We're gonna come over to tabletop. Okay, we're gonna take a half of the hover movement. Now, normally we do right, left of the hands and the feet. We're just gonna go ahead and come up here, hover those knees. If you like, you can stay down. You do not have to hover, but the idea is we hover here, nice flat spine, and we're squeezing at the waist. We're just gonna reach the right arm, bring it back, reach the left arm. You might wanna widen the stance of your feet a little bit. And I wanna keep my torso still, so I'm just independently reaching that arm forward, but the rest of my body is still and stays in position. And my core is gonna help me do that. Left arm, bring it back and plant it. Right arm, reach and plant. Left arm, reach and plant. Right arm, reach and plant. Left arm, reach. We're gonna do one more of each side. Right arm and plant. And left arm and plant. All right, come down. Toes together. You can bring the knees out or keep them together. Press back to a child's pose. Woo! Good job. Good. Inhale. Let's go ahead and come back up to that tabletop. So plant those hands right below the shoulders, knees right below the hips. We're going to do one more hover exercise. I'm going to come on up. So bring the knees up, tuck those toes. We're going to independently move the legs. Right leg, left leg, plant it. Right leg, plant it. Left leg. Splay those fingers. So you have a nice basis here. Try to keep those knees up and hover them. So I'm just lifting that heel, I'm like hinging at the hip and driving my heel to the ceiling and then replanting it. Lift, lower, lift, lower. Give me 8, 7, 6. Nice still body. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it down. Open the knees or not and press back to that child's pose again. Good. Really push through the palms of the hands, shifting weight into your tushy, lengthening your spine backward. And of course, take some nice deep breaths.
You say that love for someone, for something, for someone.
Almost out of time, huh? All right, let's take a big inhale, and we're gonna come back up to that tabletop. We'll do one more little exercise while we're here. Let's do our bird dog. So reach that right arm forward, left arm, leg back. So opposition here. I wanna stay lifted in my supporting hip. So my right hip is lifted. It's not sticking out. If it's sticking out, then I've collapsed on it. I don't wanna do that. If you find that you're wobbling an extreme amount, then push through the left palm and put a little more weight in the top of that front right foot.
Put a price on emotion.
Good. Let's take 8, 7, 6. Keep holding. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and now release the right hand down. Keep the left leg up. Draw some circles with that left leg. Right now I'm going clockwise. Like you have chalk on your toe, your big toe. And now reverse it. I feel like my circles are kind of oblong, not very round. 3, 2, 1, and bring it back. Good. Press back. Good. Good. Big inhale, back up to our tabletop. So get those knees right below the hips, hands right below the shoulders. This time I'm going to reach my left arm forward. My right leg is going to extend behind me, staying lifted in that left hip. My neck is in line with my spine, so I'm looking down at my mat. Good. Hold it there, nice and strong. Check your balance. Put a little extra weight in the top of that left foot if you need. Your core should be lifted and engaged. You should be pulling your belly button back to your spine. Eight, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the left hand down. Draw some circles with that back leg. Good. Try to keep that chest nice and square. 4 more. And now reverse it. Looking good, ladies. 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back. Woo! Let's come back to that child's pose. Beautiful work. Good. Let's start to deepen and slow our breath as we spider walk those hands over to 11 o'clock. Lift the right hip, settle down into it, put some extra weight. Get a nice side stretch on the right side body. Good. Shift those hips back to neutral. Spider walk the hands across and over to 1 o'clock. Then put a little extra weight in the left hip and then settle down into that left side body stretch. Good. Go ahead and neutral. Bring the hips back to neutral. Hands in front of you. Let's go ahead and just shift up. Take a couple cats and cows. Take an exhale. Reach that spine up. Tuck the tailbone. Tuck the chin. Inhale. Lift the chin. Lift the tailbone. Exhale. Up to cat. Inhale to cow. You can take these at your own leisure. Match it with your breath pattern. Linger where you like. If cat feels particularly good to you, hang out in cat for a little longer. Good. One more full cycle. Good. And come back to a nice neutral spine. Let's reach that right arm out to the side. We're going to thread it through. We'll place our head right at the temple. And then you can extend the left arm overhead if you like, or you can keep it softly bent, whatever feels best to you. And then go ahead and just kind of let yourself gently press into that shoulder. Take notice of your breath. Keep that mind nice and clear. Give yourself just a few moments here to relax and let the outside world remain outside. Good. Drag that left hand back. Press through the palm. Come on up, and then we'll extend the left arm, thread it through. Place your head at the temple and extend that arm. Just gentle pressure into that shoulder. Good. Shift that right palm back and as far as it goes. Press back up, and then let's come on around. Good job. Ooh, yeah. Big inhale up. Exhale. Blow it out. Shh. Good. Inhale up. Exhale. Blow it out. Shh. Good. One more. Excellent. Good. All right. Press those palms to the ceiling. Let's hold the breath for 3, 2, 1, and then exhale. Good. Place those hands right below the belly button. Drop the shoulders down your spine. Give me 3 nice restorative breaths. Relax the face muscles. Beautiful. Gently open the eyes. Let's give ourselves a little hug today. A little rock side to side. Oh. And switch it. Good. All right, big hugs to everybody. Thank you for being here. I miss the hugs a lot. So big virtual hugs to all of you at home. Thanks for being here. Mwah. Much love. Have a great day, and we'll see you guys soon.